Karibu Tubonge Radio. So our query ni, why should men talk?
I think men should talk because of one thing. When you talk, you release that stress, other issues which might be forming. Unaweza kuwa uko na kitu you share with your friend or your relative or something like that, na inaweza saidia ku stop something which might occur, especially when young people face stress. They normally not talk, but mukiongea inatoa hiyo maneno ya stress. Now you give out your issues, people understand. If they can be able to solve those issues, they can be able to solve them.
Okay, there has been an erosion of what we will perceive to be the traditional cultures of the African man, the African woman. Like we are seeing a rise in cases of immorality, we are seeing a lot of use of drug and substance abuse. If you're just speaking to this young generation that has been most affected, what would be your word to them?
Okay, the issue is one, why are we, people are changing in terms of morality. One is where they are being brought up. Most of the people now are living in towns, especially the young generation. You can see a big percentage coming in towns. So when they're in towns, they're exposed in very many issues, especially because of exposure and internet and other things. When you used to live in up country or in our areas where we were born from, most of the people didn't have access to internet and other things. But what we can tell the young people is that let them learn from the internet in the good things, but they should not engage themselves in issues which might affect their morality, especially learning from Western countries. We don't say that Western culture is not good, but we should not forget our culture so that we adopt the Western culture. So if we can embrace both of them, I think we meet at the center. I think we can do much. And another thing is that our parents, let them engage the children, let them show them the way we used to be taught by our grandfathers and other people who are older than our even parents. Let them take the initiative of talking to the young generation, mentoring them, and at the end of the day, the young people will be able to go on the right direction.
Talking about mentoring, we've heard here from this conference that the head of the family is broken. That is where the challenge is. Men have failed.
Yes. Yeah, the issue, the young people have talked, they have said that is what is happening, but we can arrest the situation by having such conversation like the way we have today. If we have many of them, I think even the men who are being brought up or the men who are taking care of their young children, I think they can change and they take their position as the end of the family rather than taking the back seat, whereby the mother and other people are the ones who are taking care of the children. Another issue is that having a conversation with your children, especially during the night or other time when you come out of your work, such things, they might change those children. Let us be close to our children more than we are today, because most of us have left that work to the teachers rather than having the parents doing their parental responsibility.
Thank you very much. Tunasema we must keep the conversation going. Yes. Lazima tubonge, si ndio? Iko hivi, si ndio? Iko okay. Iko sawa. Tunaiweka hivi.
Oh, hivyo.
This way.
Oh,
unaiweka hivi.
Iko sawa.
Yeah, iko sawa.
Thank you.